Hey everybody, it's Chrissy with Three Musketeers Homestead, and I'm in the garden this morning working on it. Just got done hoeing and between the rows and getting out some of the weeds from the fresh rain we just had. But this is my new look this year. We didn't have this last year. We put this fence in at the end of last year and bought it at an estate sale for $10. The fencing area is 30 by 30, and I don't have the back done yet. I'm gonna put up a higher fence in the back, I believe. I haven't decided what I want to do with that back there, but I just wanted to kind of give you a little first week tour. We planted this at the beginning of last week, so let me show you. Garden tour week 1, and this is the garden here. I have a little yappy dog that's in the background if you hear him. He sees something across the street, but I'm not quite sure what. But right here we have some hyssop in some old galvanized buckets. I also have some zinnias in there as well. And I love these little old cultivators, so I have a few of those. And got quite a different variety of things planted. We've got celosia, I think it's called, mint. Let's see, zinnias, and what is this one? I don't know. This is I don't know if you know what that is. I think it is Snapdragon. No. I think it is, but I'm not sure. Now I can't even remember. Don't even know what I planted, but I know I have Snapdragons over here, and they're very similar, but these ones are rocket yellow. So, and then I have some lemon Jam Marigold in here as well. And these are Cosmos. These are mint. I have a little bit of thyme right here. And then we have another hyssop, and this one I have straw flower in here, and it's apricot color. I actually split these up. They were close to the house into thirds because they were getting so big, but I thought they looked kind of pretty in these buckets on the edge of the garden. Let me know what you think. I love these galvanized buckets. I got these. They were $2 or $3 a piece at another estate sale that I went to last year. So, all right, now we're entering the garden. Sorry about the sun. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. So we're going to turn a little bit, not make you dizzy or anything. But this is garlic right here. This is the California white garlic. And then I have one of those giant garlics that came up out of five garlic seeds there. And then this one is the German garlic, and it is huge, and I can't wait to see how big the bulbs are. I did pull one accidentally out of here. I was weeding earlier, and this is what it looks like now. And these are the smaller garlics, which I knew these were smaller garlic, but I will definitely be having that for dinner later. All right, going on. Okay, so we'll start over here. This is the right side. All right, lots of zinnias in here. Lots and lots of zinnias. Got a little bit of mint there to break it up. I think I got orange and yellows in here. So I got zinnia. It's called Canary Bird. And I'm not quite sure what the other one is called. I don't know if I can even see it on this tag anymore. Lemon? Oh, no, I don't know. I lost the signs. Okay, so right here we have Comfrey, and I went ahead and let it flower to bring in the pollinators for the new garden. I split it up. Actually, this is 2 plants right here, and move this little kid's shovel out of the way. And then I split this one up into 3, one plant into 3. And look at how much it just took off. And we're talking, this is 3 weeks ago that I actually was working on the perennials. And then this is Egyptian walking onion right here. And I'll show you a little bit of that later. I don't think this one. I have some borage in here. I don't know why I have all these weird little ant gnats in here. Weird. Okay. Anyways, I think I have some milkweed coming up there too. I don't want to pull it out, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, there's some more there. I got a little rosemary down here, and some dill, cilantro. This is Russian tarragon here. This is my asparagus. I got Jersey Giant. I just bought 2 pots of it this year to just kind of get it going. I probably need to cut this back. I just was kind of letting it go to seed. And then back there is, oh gosh, red sorrel. And then I'm going to turn here. I don't have nothing going on here. I just put down some black plastic because I'm trying to kill off the grass over here. Because this is a new section of our garden, probably 5 or 10 feet wide total that we added on to this way, because we decided we weren't going to go this way because of our cultivator. Our rototiller wasn't fitting in the fence, which there are pros and cons to having fences. So, okay, I just want to talk about what I have planted here down these rows. This row here is basically beans, red noodle beans. These green ones right here, they're not coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more red noodle beans and put them on this side. I have some Boston pickling cucumbers. I started from seed here. And then this is the jelly melon, but I don't see it coming up at all. That is not working. So I don't know. We'll give it a few more days and see what happens. And then this is my thing of the year that I've discovered. Our neighbor had a garage sale, and he had 20 of these green protein cow buckets that that protein comes in, and they're not too unsightly. I thought they were actually, kind of nice to see from the road. I am close to the road, so I'm trying to keep it so it doesn't look bad. But these you'll see in a few minutes that I have them planted all along the outside of the garden, and I have 2 more left. I haven't decided what I'm going to plant in these. Probably some carrots and radishes, something quick so I can flip it over. This grow bag right here, we were part of a cucumber seed contest. My daughter was. But this also right here, I got to plant 2 more trees. I got apples. But I didn't pull holes in this one on purpose, so we can keep some rainwater and water in here when it rains. Plus my daughter likes to play in it, so that's a double bonus. But I don't keep it in there for very long. It's just for daily, so we can do direct contact watering. I just feel like that works better. Out here, I have a pear tree. It doesn't look like it's doing very good. We'll see. And then I have an apple tree there that I just planted. I have to get these other 2 in the ground. So, and then turning the corner here, going back, the first row, this is zucchini. These are the ones that we put in the contest. Apparently we need to learn how to grow some really big zucchini early spring. But we'll work on that next year. So here we go. I got some, oh gosh, what do I have here? These are Lima beans that I started here. They're not all coming up, but I got a few here. These are bush beans. These are provider bush beans. And then I have this is my trellis here that I have. And on the outside, I decided to grow cucumbers up this year. Last year we did green beans. And on the inside, I have some green peppers, because I feel like green peppers do a little bit better. They like the heat, but they don't really like all the sun. So, and then I'm trying some eggplant over here just because this will kind of provide a little bit of shade. And I'm just seeing, I got eggplant down there too, but I'm just going to see how it does behind something. It's just kind of an experiment. But on this side, we have Market Moors and I think 1 straight 8 cucumber plants growing on the outside of this cattle panel trellis. So we will try that combination this year. And going down this row here, we have all of our peppers. Banana peppers, green peppers, yellow peppers, red peppers, some more eggplant. And at the end, I put some tomatoes that we had that we needed to get in the ground, but I was losing space. Oh, hi, Mom. Yes, we are very close to the road. And these are my blueberry plants right here. And I need to get them planted. I was thinking about here, I'm going to display my green buckets, what I'm talking about. I haven't decided if I'm going to plant them in those or just get them in the ground somewhere. I just don't have a spot for them yet, but they are doing all right, except for this one, like got a little bit of frost last week. But right here I have Juliet and white Tomasollo tomatoes, and then right here we have cherry tomatoes. There's 3 cherry tomatoes. I try to keep them on the end because my daughter loves cherry tomatoes, and she'll just come in here and trample the garden, and I try to keep them on the end so she has easy access to them. And then I have some Jet Star tomatoes here, right here on this side, and some beef steak tomatoes. Juliet's are these last 5. They're like aroma tomato. They're high producing. That's my first time trying them this year. I'm so excited. I love aroma tomatoes. And then, turning the corner here again, all the tomatoes are on this cattle panel. Well, most all of them, but those are all tomatoes on that side. And then we get to the buckets. Here we are. Here's back to the garlic. I know I feel like I'm turning you off a lot. So, right here, this is lemon Jam Marigolds. They're supposed to bring in the pollinators, keep away mosquitoes, keep away aphids because of the lemon smell, I guess. And then I have just a coleus in the center of it. It's called Salsa Verde. But I also have some zinnias in the back, kind of peeking through, and they're apricot. No, I take that back. They are not zinnias. They are apricot straw flowers. Never grown them before. Just thought I put them in the corner so they can grow tall and people can see the flowers from the road. That was the goal. And then here, long story short, I had these growing in this raised bed last year. Just like at the end of the year, or at the end of planting, I didn't have no room for anything. So I just popped them in that raised bed and thought, let's just see how they do. So, all my cucumbers died off really, really early, except for this combination I had over here in this raised bed. So I thought this year I'm going to try the same combination. A pepper, 2 eggplant, and cucumbers to wrap around in there to kind of smother the weeds and keep it cool. And then I got a nasturtium in there as well, right in the middle. But that's Marketmore 76 cucumbers. Let's see how they do. I don't know. We'll see. It's an experiment. Anyways, strawberries, all-star strawberries here. I just got these. It's their first year. I'll be pinching off the blooms on these ones so they can get a good root system. Egyptian walking onions. I'm excited. This one's already producing. What it's supposed to be doing is that we'll be doing these little bulbules. I guess it's pretty pungent, but I guess it's great for cooking, so we'll see. I also have, I don't know, I must have grown an explosive amount of mint, but I did. I have nothing in this bucket. Here is the tomatoes. These are actually my daughter's tomatoes. The ones that she's supposed to be able to reach over the fence and grab some, eat some, or come over here and get. Because she likes to walk right through plants. But we'll see how they do. 3 of them in a, I think this is 20 gallons. I'm going to guess-ish 20 to 30 gallons. I don't know how big these are. That is my guess. I don't have nothing planted here yet, but I have thought about putting the blueberries in there for now, and then at the end of the fall, figuring out where I want to put them. More Egyptian walking onions. We'll get these established and going, and we'll see how that does. These are strawberry berries galore rose. We've already taken off some strawberries off these. They're really long strawberry. Delicious. Small and long and absolutely delicious. And I should be pinching off the blooms on these too, but I'm just going to let it go I'll pinch off some of them. And then here we go again with the combo. I don't know why it worked last year. It just did. Then the cucumber didn't get all the disease the other cucumbers did. When they were done, they were done. But these kept going. So hopefully because they're separated and they're farther away, I won't get that disease again. So eggplant, a pepper, and some cucumbers. I also have, I think, oregano in here. I just needed a place to put it. But it died at first, and now it's coming back. So don't ever give up on your oregano, because it will come back with a vengeance. And I already weeded these this morning. Okay, more lemon Jam Marigolds, and it's also Verde Coleus in the center. And this is to bring in the pollinators. We'll see. I don't know if it works. But I have a couple lemon Jam Marigolds in between the tomato plants. I planted some basil right here and in between some of the tomato plants. I don't know. That's supposed to help. I don't know. I'm telling you, gardening is a complete experiment. And every year I do something a little different. Everything's been moved from opposite directions, so we do not have a bunch of disease. And I'm pretty excited. I have a few more things to plant. Over there, I got to clean up that grass and stuff. I think I'm going to go ahead and put some butternut squash in. I know it's probably a little late, but should have done it yesterday, but it's better than never. And then at this bed right here, when the garlic is done, that bucket's getting moved, and this is going against the fence. So I don't even think about where I'm going to put that bucket, but somewhere. But that is just in the way, and it's hard to turn our rototiller. So, and it's that white tractor back there. Bought it at a junk sale. They call it a junk sale. I don't know what it is. It's a sale in the spring. We got it for $30. Nobody started it. My husband 3 tries and it started right up. So that's been pretty amazing. It has a rototiller on the back. It looks a little rough, but it works. So hoping to get a garden shed here this year sometime, so all my tools aren't out in the sun. And then our plans for this over here. This is going to be an in-ground garden. I'm hoping this does become a little lowland, and but this right here is the same as that right there, so that would work. And I'm thinking the drop-off is really technically over here, and I think as long as we keep it before the drop-off, we'll be all right. And we're gonna till this up and make this more in-ground, and I'm hoping to make, when the prices of wood go down, to make this more all raised beds. That's the goal, and have a lot more perennials and herbs in there, and then some obviously annual vegetables intermingled. And that is it for this video. I know it seems I'm probably like talking way too much, but I'm pretty excited. Just wanted to get one out. I haven't put one out in quite a few months. The coronavirus and work and my new weird schedule is put a toll on me. And plus we got a cute new puppy. And his name is Chewy. And he don't chew a thing, so I don't know how he got his name. But he's cute as a button. He's under 15 pounds. Not even quite sure how much he weighs. I'm going to say 10, maybe. Likes to be carried around and his belly rubbed. And that's it, folks. I'm going to get back to weed whipping this part right here. I got some T-posts to move because we're supposed to pasture that in some year of my life. And that is it. One last look. There you have it.